Okay, so listen, we're playing Strange Horticulture again today. I think this will be the last episode in the series, which is kind of disappointing, but unless we want to get both endings, I'll have to play it through again completely, to my understanding. I could be wrong though, so let me know if I'm wrong, if I don't have to play all the way through all over again to get both endings. But we're gonna get one ending today, 100%. Also, I don't know if you noticed, I got a new hat. Can you see it? It's Bigfoot, going for a hike. I got it for my trip, which I am currently on when this goes up, but very exciting. Very, very exciting. I love it. Anyway, let's get into it. Also, I completely changed the pause hotkey, so I will happily be able to type all of the names of the plants that we discover now, not the ones that have P's scaring me forever. We'll be fine. Oh, there we go. Okay. Right. We ended off here because I didn't want to have to pick up a card and then not be able to show you guys. Okay. Endmore Raven Spider. Ooh. Equipped with the artist's knowledge, she journeyed west to the stone circle. Unknown to her, she was not alone as she made her preparations. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little sad when this game's over. Honestly, I've really enjoyed it a lot. Okay, day 13. That's what we wanted. Right. Okay. One of you also said that I forgot to label a plant, so I'm just gonna quickly look up what plant it was that the comment said, and we're gonna label that before we start anything else. Okay, so it's Maiden Sorrow that I forgot to label. Let's pull this puppy out. And Maiden Sorrow, which one was it? Rubbing the soft leaves of this plant between one's fingers and thumbs say it help prevents the mind from wandering. Flowers of this plant droop mournfully, but it's the thorns along the stem that are thought to lend its name. Okay, I think it's this one. I guess we'll find out if it's this one if I have to use it again and it's not. Alright, so we're gonna start off exploring a little bit. Where is, oh right, I got this too. First letter of the Latin name of a plant known as golden light. Right. This one. Where is Endmore? Raven. Spider. Uh-oh. Am I gonna have to make a choice? That doesn't give me any information about the kind of choice it is. Okay, Endmore. Alright, I've got two. Let's start here, I guess. Okay. I guess I'll have to go to the spider one next time. Those are clues. Ooh. Alright, we'll open up. Grace and Right. Have you heard of this masked woman? Imagine having that amount of power. Nations would keel before you. Would keel? Nations would kneel before you. You would be a god, that creature. It's huge, unstoppable, and they say it obeys her every command. It would certainly come in helpful with my father-in-law tomorrow. I guess I'll just have to settle for some Daisy Dock to help me through instead. Daisy Dock. Potion that will grant courage can be brewed from the leaves. Ooh. Daisy Dock. Oh, that's Caballia. Didn't this say something about Caballia? Oh Okay, hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Easy dock. That looks like it. That's the one. Madam? What? How is it not this one? Oh. Maybe it's that one. Okay, dead man's fingers. Digitatus mortis. Ah, this was the Latin name that that comment mentioned. Hate it. Easy dock. Perfect. Alright, we'll ding the little bell again. This letter was delivered in an unusual way. There was no address provided, just the horticulturist spelled wrong. I have to assume it was meant for you. Thank you. If you know your plants, this letter is for you. Ho ho, so you got it working. Oh yes, yes, it works, it works. Look to the north of Bowfell at the source of the river Esk. Nobody knows it grows there. It will be our little secret. Ho ho! It's that little old fella we found. Okay. It says to the north of Bowfell. There's Bowfell. At the source of the river Esk. One's Esk. This is River Esk, the north of Bowfell. So here, I presume. Sure enough, I find a plant here that I have never seen before. Ooh, that's a funky looking plant. Perfect. Put that away, put that away. Archive you. What was this again? Woken Dendro. Right, these were elixirs. Right. Okay, what was this? The first letter of the Latin name of a plant known as golden light. Okay, I flipped through until I found one that had the mention of golden light. It's in the W's, so I did a lot of flipping. Where's my hint? The first letter of the Latin name of a plant called known as golden light. Okay, L. The number of petals on a lucky caballia flower. Caballia. Okay. Caballia almost always contains 6 petals, finding a 7 petal. Okay, so L7? L7? Ah, I amble through meadowland, stopping every so often to examine any wild flowers that catch my eye. Buttercups, daisies, cowslips, red clover, knapweed, cat's ear, and hidden among them, something new for my collection. Ooh. Oh, look at those funky plants. I love them. I love all the plants. Let's move the yellow ones over here. This is where I wanted the yellow ones, right? These ones are purple, these ones are blue. I don't know. It's kind of gotten a little messy up here. I want to explore this one more, but I guess we'll just wait a little bit longer. We'll serve some more people. Thoradun. My husband likes to forage for mushrooms, but I'm worried about the ones he's brought back from his last venture. He's just been on a trip across the lake exploring the woods to the west of here. He's got a bag full of odd-looking mushrooms that he says are perfectly safe, but they don't look edible to me. I'd have brought one with me to help identify it, but he's hoarding them because he thinks I'm going to throw them out. I'll come back tomorrow. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess we'll go check out those. Mushrooms. Mushrooms. Woods west of Undermere. across the lake. Here? Mushrooms. How have I never been here before? They're hard to find at first, but soon I'm seeing them everywhere. Oh, look at those little guys. They're just little guys. Don't even worry about them. Where did I get another mushroom? No, I thought I did, but I did not. But alas, no more mushies for me. Okay, cool. Sorted. Simone, welcome back. Lord Fremont told me he was able to help you find some information on the servant, but I've been looking all over the library. I've been looking all over the library, but all I've discovered is a mold problem. I hope you might have some sweet breath that could help clear it up. Palliance. You said sweet breath, but it shows palliance. Okay. Most plants offer a small improvement to air quality, but palliance is in a class of its own. It's sometimes called sweet breath, thanks to the freshness of the air in its vicinity. The many short leaves of this plant are thought to help filter toxins from the surrounding air. Doki? This one? This one we've had forever. Small leaves, delicate flowers. I think it's this one. It's not that one. Oh, not that one. Oh, what about this one? Somewhat pungent. What about this one? Has a pleasant, fresh aroma. Must be that. Beautiful, wonderful, and amazing. Sour Bandy. It's insane how many plants we still have to discover. Alliance. Ooh, we've got will to explore. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna try for this one again. Is this steps that I should be taking instead of like I have to pick? Like should I... So end more, start, raven, next, spider, finish. Okay, alright, cool. A jackdaw croaks hidden somewhere nearby. Strange shapes of old stones pierce the long grass. Among them, some plants grow. Oh, look at that weird one. It's bulbous plant. Okay, we'll put that away. Put it away. Put everything away. You go up there. Bulbous boy can stay. Lorena Chapman. My cousin will be married in 3 days. If you got some Trimble Huff, then it'd save me the trouble of going out to find some myself. If you knew my cousin, you'd know she's not worth the trouble. Tea, girl, spill it. Trimble Huff. Trimble Huff is traditionally used as decoration at weddings, as it is thought to strengthen relationships. A cross-section of the small cup-like flowers. They generally point downwards to avoid filling with water and to allow easy access for pollinating insects. Is it these guys? This guy? Heart-shaped leaves. That's Gandy root. Jacob's worth. I don't think I have anything else. Oh, what about these guys? Hold on. Flowers are blue. They are, aren't they? Which one looks more like it? Fuck. I don't know how to pick between those two. I think maybe this guy. Just because it looks more like this goes inwards more. And this one, the little thingy is thicker. Oh, okay. Thank God, thank God. I don't know that I could have done another one. I don't know that I could have messed up another one and been okay and survived the day. I would have rued the day. Trimble huff. Okay. And another one bites the dust. Another one that bites the dust. Okay. What else did we have here? Danger is loyal to the summoner. The servant is assumed to be immortal since it has no vulnerabilities. Okay. Where was the Great Oak again? What if we go a little bit south of the Great Oak? Because it says to the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak, and the Dendru was ousted from this world. What if it's like in the forest instead of out in the open where the Great Oak is? It was created near Blackcomb to the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak. So is the Great Oak, oh, near Blackcomb to the south of the Watcher. I don't know what the Watcher is. I don't know what that's referencing, but to the south, south. South is where my mind is, so I'm gonna click. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to click. Okay, well, I'm gonna water my plants and then I'll be back. Okay, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I must return to the shop first. I did return to the shop. Let me click where I wanted to actually go. Ooh. Well, this is different. A small stone shrine sits off to one side of the clearing. 5 grooves run out from the center of the stone, widening into recesses at the base. 5 slots for 5 plants. This is the right place, but I'm too early. I need Verona Green's help to perform a ritual. Okay. So that's where that is. We don't know the plants yet, so we're gonna have to end the day. And on to the next. 8 miles to the east. Shepard watched as she prepared the leaves and the roots that she would require. He watched as the hours dragged by, the sun set, and she worked by candlelight, at times sitting still, at times moving like a dancer among the stones. The change happened suddenly, but also subtly, so that at first the Watcher was not sure that anything had happened. Then he saw it. You don't say. 8 miles to the east. Anything fancy about this one? 8 miles to the east of what? What is this? Is this the big bad tree? Eight miles to the east of Undermere? Nothing here. Okay, so it's not Undermere then. Does this have that symbol on it? No. Is this Gosforth? Ah. Okay. Gosforth. Got it. Okay. Thora done. Well, he went and ate those bloody mushrooms. And of course, now he's sick. Is there anything we can do? He's in a bad way and I'm worried about him. Okay, so what were those mushrooms anyway? That's these. What are these mushrooms? Flower, no. Farmer's worry. A spongy mushroom with potent effects, only safe to consume in small quantities. Grants great strength for short periods at the expense of severe fatigue once the effect is worn off. Is it this? Is it this one? Could be. Lowhorn is this one, I assume. And Chuck. The fruit. Oh. I wouldn't have thought to look there without the hint. Patterson's Guide to Fatal Fungi and Their Antidotes. Spring waxcap, sometimes fatal, can usually be cured by taking hop heart boiled in vinegar. Sunset mountcap, generally not fatal in small doses, but crushed leaves from sour bandy to cure. Sunset mountcap, so it's not that one. It's not Copper Caledonia. It's not the Wandering Bew. Not Bishop's Parasol, so we're between Spring Waxcap and Farmer's Worry. Oh, the red caps have a spongy texture. Okay, which one had spongy? I think it was the Spring Waxcap. No? Okay, so it's Farmer's Worry then. It said spongy in the description, didn't it? A spongy mushroom. Alright, so we need the Royal Gentian, which is one of these ones over here. This one. Oh, I gotta go back to, where's the arrow? There it is. That should help you. Hopefully. I got another mushroom page. Liverstone. Okay, now I have some will to explore. So this is Gosforth, which we saw here. And this said 8 miles to the east, so here. Gazing at the still water of the lake, its black waters draw me into a reflective trance. Here and there, flowers that I don't recognize grow along the bank. More flowers. Cool. Sorted. Oh. I have been to Blackcomb. I have fought the servant and lived, but my adversary stands. It must be defeated. For my part, I am ashamed to say that I am done. And my soul could use the tonic of St. Quentin's elixir if I'm ever to recover from the horror that I have seen. Oh boy. Okay. Jesus, dude. Did you lose an eye over this? Okay, this elixir will enable any drinker of it to overcome their sense of fear, though it should be considered beforehand that fear is not always a bad thing. For example, it would not be wise to drink this near the edge of a cliff. A 5-pointed leaf to grant courage, a red flower to protect the mind, and a seed pod for luck. Okay, I remember we just found this one yesterday, like the day prior, and the 5-pointed leaf to grant courage. I was thinking like maybe it was going to be one of these plants that we hadn't looked at yet, but because we just talked about this one, my mind went to the simple potion that will grant courage. So I think the first one is this one, because the leaf does have 5 points. A red flower to protect the mind. I don't remember much about a red flower to protect the mind. Help against eye strain. Which ones are these? Okay, let's take a look. Eye bright. Vinegar against fevers and poison. Okay, no. Candlewood produces a red flower that provides a shielding effect, protecting against all manners of affliction of the mind. Long thin stems grow among tall leaves. This one? Oh boy. And a seed pod for luck. What seed pods do I have that are for luck specifically? They're fruits. Which ones are seed pods? Are these seed pods? Maybe. Seed pods. The sheep snap is thought to bring good fortune. Luck? The green seed pods. Okay, it's this one. It's this one. Oh, where'd you go? I yeeted it off this planet. Okay, let's see. Please? Let's go! Heck yeah! Ooh, ooh. Okay, where did that plant go? This one. Where are my labels? Where are my labels? They must be back here. I see them. There they are. Okay, come back. It was sheep snap. Sheep snap. And this one was... So what was it called? Candlewood? Candlewood? Candlewood. Candlewood. Cool. Cool. Neato. Neato. Wonderful. Amazing. And I love it. Alright, where did that elixir pop to? This one here. It was green. Here you go. Sir. Brittle. Brittle. Pretty little brittle. Okay, did we have anything else? Did we have anywhere else to go? Okay, so we figured out that that's there. That's just useful. This... literally no idea how to open. So that's great. Oh, hellboy. There's a hateful man I sometimes see around town. He's called Isidore Burbig. Yesterday I saw him bending down as though to pet a stray dog, but instead he punched it as hard as he could. What the fuck? I rushed over and the coward fled. Someday he'll get his comeuppance? That's a new word for me. Sad gill chalice. Anything else on this? Or just you guys? Just you guys. Okay. Sad gill. That's the chalice. So wherever it is, we gotta go south of it. Sad gill. Chalice. The chalice clue takes me directly south of Sad Gill to a spot next to the river. Moss-covered rocks line the banks, velvet to touch. In the moist conditions, a deadly-looking plant grows abundantly in the lush grass. Oh! Watch your fingers. She's gonna munch ya. What do we got? Ruben. Verona tells me you're working on gathering plants for a ritual that will help us defeat this creature. You're correct. I want to help in any way I can. From what Verona told me, I think this might be one of the plants needed to perform the ritual, but I'm afraid I do not know where it can be found. Swift snare. Okay. Thaddeus Cornwall. Read somewhere about a plant that'll lead you to gold. It has drooping red flowers and frilled leaves. Okay, we just talked about that one. It was the Weeping Bell, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was the Weeping Bell. Let me just double check. Weeping Bell, yeah. There you go, dweeb. Good luck. Okay, Swift Snare. Binder, Ankle Grabber, and Never Let Go are several of the names given to this plant that may give some clue as to its properties. Once ensnared, it is impossible to extricate oneself without help. Swift Snare has small heart-shaped leaves. Is it something that I have already? Heart-shaped leaves. Is this Swift Snare? You already have it? I mean, I'll definitely keep my eye out for that one. So we'll end this day. See what tomorrow brings. Decay gives way to new growth from death, life. The cycle starts again west of White Scar by the river. Behind the woman of dark, skeletal figure began to rise, and low primal snarl sounded across the clearing. The shepherd turned and ran, cold fear coursing through his veins. He did not run for long. Okay, what was the hint on this one? Okay, the cycle starts again west of White Scar by the river. White Scar by the river. Sun-bleached skull fixes me with its black eye gaze, a reminder. From the chest of the skeleton, a plant grows. Great. Great skeleton chest plant. Love it. I've lived in Undermere all my life, and I've never seen the people as worried as they are now. Everyone's talking about the sisterhood and the servant. Somebody needs to do something to that beast. Working on it. Oh. I was speaking to a woman from Arnside who told me of a cave nearby that locals stay away from. Apparently there's a strange plant that grows there, but the cave is believed to be haunted. Unfortunately, she was vague about where the cave was. Somewhere to the east was all she would say when I pressed her. Is it this one? Does this help me at all? Like, we just ventured on over to this place, but we didn't go in. A thin crack runs down the rock face, widening it as it tears. Sorry. A thin crack runs down the rock face, widening as it nears the ground, just wide enough for a man to slip through. But there's a problem. A large boulder blocks the entrance, too heavy to move. Okay, Farmer's Worry was this one. Select that one. I'm surprised at how easily I am able to roll the boulder away with the help of Farmer's Worry. As my eyes adjust to the darkness, I discover several clusters of fungi growing there, reaching out desperately to the thin strip of light provided by the crack. Ooh, more mushrooms. More mushrooms, more mushrooms. Sorry. I'm excited. Are you excited? Why can't I remember? There's something important. I know there was, but there's only darkness now. Sour brandy. Bandy, not brandy. Different thing. The sour bandy can help with memory recovery, especially if the memory has been deliberately sabotaged. The name of this plant derives from the fact that although edible, the large stamen is extremely bitter to the taste. Well, that is an odd looking plant. Let's group our mushrooms over here. That's Dranthium. They all kind of squish together now, so it's hard to see. Somewhat pungent. It's hard to see the different plants, like nothing pops out at me as much as it did when we first started. The large stamen. That's the only one that I've read that has the word stamen on it, so it's coming back. It happened in a dream. The woman in the jade mask was screaming at me to get out. Instead, I went deeper. I entered the mind of the creature. It was like slipping into a dark pool. Icy cold with who knows what terrors lurking beneath the surface. I felt powerful. Then suddenly something happened. She tore me out and my mind went dark. I've not been myself lately. Okay. That's terrifying. Sour bandy. Neato. What else is going on? Alden Gregory. My wife of 30 years is dying. That is the truth of it, as painful as it is to say out loud. The doctors say there's nothing they can do, but I cannot sit by and wait for it to happen. A man at the hospice let slip about a plant-based elixir. I don't think he meant for me to hear it, but I did, and it's all I can think about. I understand the risks, but any price is worth paying if it means she doesn't have to die. Please, I'm begging you. Elixir of the Damned. Okay. Another toughie. Made from a combination of arbutum. Okay, alright, we're gonna have to go through the fucking Latin list here. Arbutum. Arbutum? So the Caballia one. Was Caballia red? What color was Caballia? Caballia. Okay, let's start over because I was not looking for these other ones. Maculosus mensfortis. Mensfortis. Dranthium. Which one was Dranthium? Dranthium. Okay, the last one, maculosus. Oh, there it is. Henchuck. We haven't found this one yet. The fruit of the henchuck can have startling effects on memory. Even a small dose can result in a short-term memory loss, but larger amounts it has been known to cause severe amnesia. The tuberous bulb has an unusual structure, growing in bursts that have a striped appearance when cut open. When the outer layer hardens, it turns a blue-green. It is ready to harvest. It's Norwood. Off aroma that reminds me of pine needles. That it looks a little striped. Okay. So the only one that was kind of blue-green is this one. More blue than anything, but bulb is quite firm and turquoise in color. I'm gonna go with that one. It says turquoise in color. It's gotta be that one. If it's not that one, I mean, you have an idea of which one it could be. New elixir acquired. Oh, did we do it? Nope. Okay, so you need to be labeled. Penchuck. Okay, very good. So let's go back and give you this, even though I don't feel great about it. Okay, I got a book entry. Average. This one. Elixir of the Damned. I didn't label the other one. It's okay though. It's fine. Althea O'Shea. What a delightful shop you have. I'm only in town for a brief visit, but I heard I might be able to get hold of some liver stone here. Okay. I don't think we've talked about liver stone yet. No, it was this one. Okay. Caution is advised when handling this plant due to the strong paralyzing agents contained within it. Liver stone is a mushroom with pointed caps. Strange, my fingertips feel slightly numbed. Okay, this is the other pointy cap. Smells rotten. I think you're that one. Yeah, okay. I love when someone comes in asking for mushrooms. That one just said thumb. But not like this thumb, without the B. Liver stone. Cool. Oh, you. I can't control it anymore. This has all gone too far. I never meant for it to turn on my sisters. It's too strong. I'm trying to hold it back, but it wants to kill. That's all it wants. Death, death, and more death. You have to help me. Okay, girly. So, more of the story is, you shouldn't have done it in the first place. To strengthen and resolve and sharpen the mind. Okay, and Widow's Woe. Said to induce fear, also called Kempfoot, partly due to its unpleasant scent. Induce fear or dead man's fingers. I guess I'll go with this one. Said to strengthen, resolve, and sharpen the mind. I think that's probably ideal. The other one didn't sound like it was going to be very helpful in any way, shape, or form. We'll just type dead man's. Because apparently I'm having a tough time typing today. Okay. Hollis Gibb. Going on for a long time. There's been talk over the past few nights down the Royal Oak of a servant creature going around slaughtering people. I used to enjoy walking in the hills, but I daren't leave my house now. I've decided to bring nature to me in the meantime. The glow of a few pixie lamps would surely warm my heart. Glowhorn. Okay. Pixie lamps is a phosphorescent. Well, this is the only one that I have, so I'll give you that one. When it's a mushy, you know that I'll find it for you. Okay, label it. Where did it? Thanks. Okay. Glowhorn. Okay. To the east of the castle, across the river and through the mountain pass, it grows at the edge of the wood. Oh, I didn't read the thing. That's okay. Sometimes it confuses me a little bit more than anything else. Okay. To the east of the castle, across the river and through the mountain pass, it grows at the edge of the wood. Okay. Through the mountain pass, grows at the edge of the wood. Did I come here? Okay, so it's not there. Verona Green. It is time. The servant is on the move again. Time to act. Meet me at the ritual site. I hope for all our sakes that you've been able to track down all the plants we need. I can't say I have. Okay, first things first. I want to figure out this one. To the east of the castle, across the river, and through the mountain pass. It grows at the edge of the wood. This is a castle. There are 2 castles that I can see. That's a tower. Have I done enough exploring? What's in this cave? A large dark pool sits in the belly of the cavernous opening of Rydal Cave. I suppress a shudder at the thought of the monsters that could lurk beneath the surface. Okay. Well, let me do some watering. We must act before it's too late. Gather the plants and meet me at the ritual site. Okay, so, yeah, great, good, cool. So I don't have any other options, except I still don't know where this one is. Here? Cool, cool, chill. It's awesome. I don't have a bell anymore. She took my bell. She's decided, fuck you. Where's my watering can? There it is. She's hiding. Alright, well, let's water some stuff. Okay, I totally didn't even realize that there was another entire castle over here. So I'm gonna assume it's here. Okay, the trees sway effortlessly in the cool breeze. The low hum of crickets chirping rides the wind. A sense of calm washes over me and I'm rewarded with a new find. Okay, see? I am relieved because she's yelling at me, but I'm like, I don't know if I have all the plants, ma'am. Please stop yelling at me. I'm doing my best. Okay, will to explore. We must replenish it, and then we will get one of the many endings. I think at the beginning of this I said 2, but I can't remember. But there is many more than 2 endings. I think there's 8. Because there are multiple points in which you have to make a decision about direction you want to go. So, oh boy, okay. I think this is an ending beginning. A small stone shrine sets off to one side of the clearing. 5 groves run out from the center of the stone, widening into recesses at the base. 5 slots for 5 plants. Okay. Said open lock somewhere. Which one was that? Brimlock? Okay, which one opened locks? I can't remember. Okay, this one says open any lock. Clavalium. So which one was Clavalium? Heart-shaped leaves. Okay. Follow the Dudden tributary to its source. Where is that? Dudden. River Dudden to its source. The Dudden, but it doesn't say river source. It does go off this way. Never seen this plant before, and here it's growing in abundance. A new plant. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Sure. First is the corpse's friend, a reminder. Then comes the ankle grabber, the binder. Third is the fear bringer. Fourth, to lift a curse. Last, a petal to secure black blood's reverse. Oh, okay. All right. It's a riddle. It's a riddle. The ankle grabber. Which one was that? Moves fast for a plant. Are you the ankle grabber? Okay, which page was that one? Okay, I kept reading forwards and this one says that it's colloquially known as the corpse's friend, which is what we've got right here. Of a pine forest. The light, pleasant smell, not dissimilar of pine needles. Okay, that's one of them. The ankle grabber. The binder. Oh, okay. The binder, ankle grabber, and never let go are several of the names given to this plant. Okay, this was the one that I was like, it's got hearts. It's heart leaves. This is the one that specifically says that it's heart-shaped leaves. So we'll see. Should I have these in order? Does it matter? Third is the fear bringer. Okay, this one said to induce fear, also called kempfoot, partly due to its unpleasant smell. Dainty dark flowers grow out from a bed of long thin leaves. Maybe this one? Dark purple flowers. It's an unpleasant scent. Dainty dark flowers. This one does say dark purple flowers, but it doesn't say anything about how it smells, though. Is the problem. Somewhat damp smell. Dark red flowers. Does it say dainty? Do these say dainty? Just dark red flowers. Okay, well, I'm fairly certain it's that one. Just because it's got like a somewhat damp smell, and the other one just said like, this one just says dark purple flowers. It doesn't say anything else. Fourth, to lift a curse. Lift a curse. Oh. Okay, long verisund. This is the one that I was like, how do I pronounce this? I think you guys said vericund, verisund. I think verisund, like a C, like a S. I think that's the one it was. What color was it? Small leaves grow in pairs along its stems. Okay. Okay, you. To secure black blood's reverse. Isn't it that one with the funny name? I think it's. I'll know it when I see it. This one, Elderfinium. I liked the way that it sounded. The petals of this flower can be brewed an antidote of Dendras miasma. Yes, a deadly poison that causes the blood to slowly turn black. That's the one. Elderfinium. This one. Let's hope we're right. Uh-huh. Okay, maybe this one is wrong? What other ones had... What other one had, heart-shaped leaves? Thumb. Associated with death. Great. Weddings. This one, swift snare. Small heart-shaped leaves. Are these? This one? These are heart shape. These are heart shape. Why did I think it wasn't that one? Hold on, I will take it from here. I stand back and watch Verona as Verona walks around the shrine. Oh, that's hard to read with the little muttering soft incantations. It feels like a long time passes before she looks up, but in reality it was perhaps only 10 minutes. Nothing's happening. What do you mean nothing? What do you mean nothing's happening? Have we got the right plants? I think so. Perhaps we need to be patient. A loud noise behind us makes us all jump. Turning round, I see something that makes my blood run cold. The woman in the jade mask is walking calmly and slowly towards us from the other side of the clearing. Behind her, standing tall and terrifying, is the black silhouette of the servant. Ooh. It's taller than I thought it was gonna be. Holy shit. What was that about being patient? I think we're out of time. Do not be afraid. I am here to surrender willingly. The servant cannot be allowed to. The creature lunges forwards and brings a huge arm scything towards her. Her scream pierces the cold air and she drops to her knees, clutching her head. But the blow seems to glance off to one side as it comes hurtling down and the beast's claw ends up embedding in the dirt instead of in the woman's back. I can't hold it back much longer. You need this. She throws a small vial of red liquid which Reuben deftly catches and holds up to the light. Blood. Wait, I know what to do. Verona grabs the vial and fumbles to get the stopper out as she turns back to the shrine. The servant has its huge arm free again and is slowly advancing with a strange jerking movement. Verona pours the blood into a small cavity in the shrine and everything seems to happen all at once. A pillar of bright white light launches out of the shrine towards the servant and hits it in the chest. The huge beast shrieks and staggers backwards, drowning out the screams of the woman in the jade mask who is clutching her head and writhing in agony on the ground. Oof. Flashbang me much. There is an almighty thunderclap and a blinding flash of light, and suddenly the servant is gone. A patch of charred ground smolders where it stood moments before. My head is spinning at what just happened. Did it work? Have we defeated the servant? Vanished. With the dust settled and the servant vanquished, I have been able to reflect on the events of the last few weeks. We were fortunate that Thea was able to stay in control of the beast for as long as she did. Who can say what would have happened if she was unable to prevent it causing the destruction it craved? Undermere has never felt so jubilant, so full of life. All the nervous tension that had built up evaporated in an instant, and the people have plowed their energies into celebration and merriment. They do not know the whole truth, of course, that Thea, the woman in the jade mask, was the one who summoned the servant. I promised Reuben that I would leave it to him to unravel that mess. She is his daughter, after all. No way. And as for myself, well, I'm back in the calm of strange horticulture, of course, with Hellbore for the company. It's quieter around here, but I'm content, and there are always more plants to learn about and discover. I got an ending. The sleepy Dendru. It is done. The servant can go back to being a dark story for dusty shelves. I got ending 2. Elderfinium. Okay, we've got alive, 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 alive. In hiding, alive. Wounded, in hiding. Nobody died. Nobody died. Thank goodness. Okay. Well, we've got one ending, so that's great. Not the first one, but the second one. I think I made some pretty good choices in the long run. Everyone's alive, so that's great news. If you liked this video, don't forget to tickle the like button. And if you have more information about how to get to the other endings, if I have to go all the way back through and play the game through again, completely understandable. If you guys want to see all the endings, I will happily do that. I love this game. It's so ominous, all of the fun that's happening and all of the spooky things behind the scenes. But anyway, that is a conversation for another day. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you don't want to miss out on what ends up happening with this series, if we do more endings and all of that, and all the other stuff that I'm doing on this channel. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.